Hi, members of the board. My name is Randye Williams, and I've brought with me today copies of our petitions, which you have seen some. Change.org, we had over 300 signatures, and a lot of those show up as different addresses. I live in Shadyside, Maryland. Mine shows up as Pennsylvania. I don't know why, so I didn't sign that when I signed a written petition, but there are several comments. There's over 50 comments on the change.org, and there are over 100 other signatures. So we have altogether about 400 signatures, plus some people have signed both petitions. Please look at those. But I'm going to talk today about the medical side since I am a nurse. And the JAMA, which is the Journal of the American Medical Association, published a study back in October of 2011, which I found fascinating. Maternal exposure to magnetic fields during pregnancy in relationship to the risk of asthma in the offspring. The study was conducted in the United States using Kaiser Permanente pregnant women in Northern California. So it was a U.S. study. There have been a lot of European studies, but this is one that was really important in the U.S. And I wanted to bring it to your attention if you haven't seen it. The subjects had monitoring devices for 24 hours during certain trimesters of their pregnancy. The subjects were tested between, they had subjects between the years of 96 to 98. And then subsequently, the children were followed up for up to 13 years if they were diagnosed with asthma. These are the results of the study. They found a statistically significant relationship between increased levels of MF exposure in pregnancy and the risk of asthma. I'm not going to talk about how much exposure people get, because everybody else has talked about that. I'm talking about the medical side. I'm going to email you this study today so you can see it. Teachers of childbearing age and their offspring need to be assured that this board will do everything it can to protect them and use its power to provide a safe working environment inside and outside of the school, at the playground, in the ball fields, and in the school. This is the economics of asthma, in case you don't have a child with asthma. I don't spend $30 billion, but the U.S. spends $30 billion a year to deal with asthma every year. For medications, my daughter who has asthma, I just found out this year that her copay for Pulmicort went up to over $300, so I had to change to another drug. In closing, I just wanted to say that, you know, it's not home radioactive hobby guys that are going to be injured. It's going to be the children. We need to take a close look at this, please.